love you, back. Oh yes, I am.
Can't talk. Herc doesn't like low.
It's really another chest. Yeah. No more we can see. No, I have no clue what I'm doing. So.
Welcome. Welcome to KoA-R, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Alright, so the food was mostly. No, hand me those.
Come see me again.
No god, that is right there. I didn't feel about him. There's nothing good here. Okay.
Damn Red Legion. Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you? So long.
Stay alert. Bandits are everywhere.
Alright. Now let's do where I need to go.
Damn Red Legion.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a...
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work. The first bricks were laid 50 years ago by Odwig himself, before his demise at the hands of trolls. We honor him by converting the Fae to the worship of Mitharu. Alas, we have yet to convert a single one. But that does not keep us from trying. I have been with the mission since its founding. These boys are like my sons. I live my life as an example of Mitharu's wishes for our kind.
Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
The Fae are stubborn fools. They treat their souls like toys, with no thought of right or wrong, chaos or order. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Oderath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fae and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. He is a good boy, but our youngest, and Egan often suffers from doubt. That is to be expected. One can only grow out of conflict, especially conflict of the spirit. I tried my best to comfort him and tell him that wisdom would come in time, but he is impatient, rash. He wanted a faster way to enlightenment and power. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. May Mitharu protect you.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Are we not lied to enough? We are at war.
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to? Farewell.
You really had him. There is one of us rhyme that she has said. Mrs. is my friend, as do we all. I watch over her since not ever visit you often. You swore me down. You would have guessed I would come to the mission and trade a prison for a trickster. If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong. The Turkna too cool. Your brother in arms. Then there is a grave of honor. Now I don't know if this is important, and I can. Let's see.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us. Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls. No. She is in every rock and every... Every tree, every bud, and every storm. She is with all of us.
Don't start any trouble.
Yeah, lost it. But I did find that one house. I didn't care. Probably killed him. Both of them. Saved it. So peaceful here.
Yes? Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fae Folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
I'm here to rescue you.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. They are Fae twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fae. See you later.
You do realize. Why didn't we go?
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. Bye then.
Oi. That's what I thought. Also running ahead. But I don't like it.
We must find the veil.
I want you to... I'm supposed to risk my life for you. Really?
This one is all mine. Yeah.
Let's go.
You boy. I've seen, yeah.
Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far. Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp. Goodbye now.
What now? What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it. Poor choice. Besides, Egan was just an instrument, a tool, as I'm sure you discovered. He can be disposed of, and so can you. You outsmarted us once, stranger, but don't expect it to happen again. My brother and I didn't get to where we are today by being fools.
How could I? Before I came to KoA-R, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell. Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Goodbye now.
I'm pretty sure I needed to do this to take care of the Fae. So.
It's not far.
It.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Goodbye now.
Great Mitharu, Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure. It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
Question.
Hi there, friend.
Yep, makes sense. And nothing good. I just got in here and immediately my first thought is let's ruin the place.
This can't be happening.
And here we go. Alright. I got loot with stick over here. I cannot loot the traps. Oh, the one thing about converting the Fae. Technically speaking, they could murder everyone. I don't need. Well, I mean, you can level up anyways. That's the case. Okay. Yes. And then and it is in melee distance on me. I met you with his face. Resource. And move with hit that. This stuff is not mine. Right, no, that wasn't right.
Welcome.
Sister Zelda.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village.
Yeah,
It's
no.
on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites! Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
I get it. Business. We are very bad because we have the orders to not visit the village often. Father says it is a distraction. It's one of monkey morality. But I can't stay away. I can't someone. Your widow's sorrow deepens. She has come to close her shop at odd hours, to retreat to the darkness of her upstairs bedroom. See the glimmer you loved so, but it fades. She is lonely, lives without your or her children. She is so delicate, so beautiful of heart. I try to console her, but it leaves me shaken. I will continue to watch over her in your absence. Dear friend, you have my word. Your brother in arms, Mason. Alright. And I don't want to. Yeah. No one can see. I am like a shadow. Corn. Yep, that's how. It's this way. The right thing. I actually didn't. Anyway, what is this one? And I shouldn't do this right now. Trash. For memory weakness.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Awesome. I have more money.
It's busy today.
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous. We'll see you soon.
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Oh, yes. Mention me here, too. So this. That is a good bow. Yes. helmet is better. För så svåra. Egentligen.
Nice talking to you.
To be fair. Let me turn my person.
Hello there.
She's just the thing.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Airy. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Faye.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Thank you, healing person. Oh, hey, there's a chest. And this thing.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
in the kitchen.
Welcome.
Please listen to me. Everything I've done may be ruined. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnor Hall, an Erathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnor Hall, the Erathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
I try to find him. And it's one thing.
Hello there.
Yes, I will. And that. Okay, so this isn't where I thought it was. Hey,
What
God.
do you want?
Wow. You don't want your stuff now. Germs. There has not more chances for me to make stuff. So I will be sure we will continue in the next video. I shall see you guys then.